In the vast Arctic skies where the cold winds sweep across endless white, Canada stands at a crossroads. The northern frontier is more than just a border. It's a symbol of national pride and a test of resilience. Today, Canada faces a defining choice for its air defense, one that will echo for decades to come. The decision isn't just about acquiring new planes, it's about protecting sovereignty, ensuring security, and shaping the future of Canada's alliance with the United States and its role on the world stage. At the center of this debate stands the American F-35 Lightning II, a stealth marvel renowned for its advanced technology and battlefield dominance. Opposing it is the Swedish Saab Gripen, a rugged fighter built for northern warfare, designed to thrive in harsh climates and offer flexibility. The stakes are high, and the implications are far-reaching. This debate has become a symbol of Canada's ongoing struggle to define its place in a rapidly changing world, where old alliances are tested and new threats emerge. Canada had previously committed to 88 F-35s, aligning itself closely with NATO and NORAD partners, reinforcing its ties to traditional allies. But now a new government led by Prime Minister Mark Carney is re-examining the deal, questioning its merits amid rising friction and uncertainty with the US. Is it wise for Canada to depend so heavily on an unpredictable ally, or should it chart a more independent course for its defense? The F-35 offers unmatched technology, stealth, and seamless teamwork with allied forces, promising to keep Canada at the forefront of modern warfare. The Gripen, meanwhile, promises greater independence, cost-effectiveness, and adaptability, but comes with its own set of complexities and questions about long-term support. The world is watching closely, as Canada's choice will send a powerful signal about its future direction. Whether it will deepen its alliances or embrace a new path of autonomy and self-reliance, the answer will shape the guardian of Canada's northern skies for a generation, defining not just its defense, but its identity on the global stage. For years, the F-35 seemed destined to replace Canada's aging CF-18s, promising a leap forward in technology and capability for the Royal Canadian Air Force. The plan was ambitious, aiming to keep Canada at the forefront of modern air defense. The $13.2 billion deal was more than a purchase. It was a commitment to Allied air power, a signal that Canada would stand shoulder to shoulder with its partners in the skies. The agreement was hailed as a cornerstone of Canada's defense strategy for the next generation. Canada is already building F-35 parts, supporting hundreds of jobs in the aerospace sector, and the first jets are scheduled for delivery soon. The country's industry is deeply invested, with contracts and supply chains already in motion. But now, the new government has launched a sweeping review, injecting uncertainty into the program and raising questions about the future of Canada's Air Force modernization. Infrastructure and training for the F-35 are underway, with pilots preparing for a new era of flight, but everything hangs in the balance as the review unfolds. Officially, the review is about ensuring Canada's best interests, making sure the country gets the right jet at the right price, with the right capabilities for its needs. Unofficially, it's about strained US relations and the risks of relying on a single American platform, especially as global politics grow more unpredictable and alliances are tested. Other NATO countries are reconsidering their own F-35 deals, raising questions about alliance unity and the future of joint operations in an increasingly complex world. Backing out would be costly and complex, with penalties, sunk investments, and the challenge of finding a suitable replacement for the CF-18 fleet. Yet the government feels pressure to explore alternatives and assert Canadian sovereignty, balancing public opinion, military needs, and international expectations. The F-35, once a symbol of future strength and technological progress, now embodies a troubled alliance and a nation at a crossroads. Its fate rests on a delicate balance of politics, economics, and national pride, as Canada weighs its next move on the world stage. The F-35 review is inseparable from the chill in Canada-US relations. The Trump administration's America First stance has forced Canada to rethink its defense reliance. Tariffs on Canadian steel and aluminum, justified on shaky security grounds, deepen distrust. These disputes make it harder to justify a multi-billion-dollar US defense contract. The F-35 isn't just a jet. It's a system deeply tied to the US military-industrial complex. This integration is both a strength and a vulnerability, especially in tense times. The US could use its control over F-35 logistics and software as leverage. An upcoming Carney-Trump meeting will be pivotal, with the F-35 deal at the center. Trump will demand loyalty. Carney must show he's not bowing to US pressure. The outcome could turn a procurement into a diplomatic showdown. The future of Canada-US defense cooperation hangs in the balance. The skies are as uncertain as the politics below. As the F-35 deal wavers, the Swedish Saab Gripen re-emerges as a contender. The Gripen isn't stealthy, but it's agile, reliable, and designed for harsh northern conditions. It can operate from short, improvised runways, ideal for Canada's vast remote regions. Its cold weather performance and easy maintenance appeal to the resource-stretched RCAF. Saab's offer includes building parts in Canada, promising jobs and industrial benefits. The Gripen is seen as the not American option, a symbol of independence. It's cheaper to operate and offers flexibility tailored to Canada's needs. On paper, it's the perfect off-ramp from a politically toxic deal. But the path to true independence is more complicated than it seems. The Gripen promises sovereignty, but the reality is far more tangled than it first appears. On paper, it seems like a path to independence, a way for Canada to chart its own course in the skies. But at its heart, the General Electric F414 engine beats an American core, tying the aircraft's fate to decisions made in Washington. U.S. export laws give Washington veto power over any Gripen sale, no matter the buyer or the circumstances. If relations sour, the U.S. could block or delay Gripen deliveries, using the engine as leverage in international negotiations or disputes. Canada could find itself having cancelled the F-35, only to be denied the Gripen by the very same partner it hoped to avoid relying on. Other European jets, like the Rafale and Typhoon, also depend on U.S. parts and technology, making true independence elusive. The dream of a fully independent Air Force is, in many ways, an illusion in today's interconnected global supply chain, where parts and expertise cross borders constantly. The quest for sovereignty leads back to the same web of dependency Canada hopes to escape, no matter which jet it chooses. The Gripen's appeal is real, offering advanced capabilities and flexibility, but its promise of true independence is ultimately limited by these realities. Canada faces a paradox. Every path to modern air power, whether European or American, inevitably runs through Washington's influence. The choice is not between dependency and freedom, but between different forms and degrees of reliance, each with its own risks and trade-offs. The search for a perfect solution only reveals deeper complexities, as every option comes with its own set of challenges and compromises. In the end, Canada's sovereignty, it turns out, is as much about skillfully managing dependencies as it is about escaping them, navigating a world where true independence is more aspiration than reality. Despite political headwinds, the F-35's technological edge is undeniable. It's a flying supercomputer, stealthy, networked, and built for 21st century warfare. Its sensors and software fuse data into a real-time battlefield picture, shared with allies. This situational awareness is crucial for defending Canada's vast Arctic. The F-35 is rapidly becoming the standard for NATO and NORAD, ensuring seamless teamwork. Commonality with allies simplifies logistics and training, multiplying collective defense. Previous reviews found the F-35 superior in performance and survivability. The case for the F-35 is about continuity, integration, and investing in the best. It asks Canada to look beyond current politics and focus on long-term security. In a dangerous world, teamwork and technology are Canada's ultimate shield. Canceling the F-35 would come at a steep economic cost. The US could retaliate with tariffs or trade barriers, risking a trade war. Canadian aerospace firms, deeply tied to US defense contracts, would be hit hard. Billions in revenue and thousands of jobs could vanish if the US shuts out Canadian suppliers. Canada would lose lucrative F-35 supply chain work, disrupting communities nationwide. Reopening the fighter competition would mean years of delays and extra costs. The RCF might have to operate a mixed fleet, doubling training and maintenance burdens. The economic pain would be sharp and widespread. The cost of walking away is not just political, it's practical and profound. Every option carries risks, but the economic fallout of canceling the F-35 would be immediate and severe. As winter deepens, Canada faces a strategic dilemma with no easy exit. The F-35 offers unmatched technology and allied integration, but ties Canada tightly to the US. The Gripen symbolizes independence, but its American engine means true autonomy is elusive. Canceling the F-35 risks economic pain and alliance damage. The Gripen offers no perfect escape. Other European jets are no better, entangled in US supply chains and lacking F-35 capabilities. There is no perfect answer, only hard trade-offs. The decision will define Canada's role: integrated partner or independent actor, with all the risks each path brings. Prime Minister Carney's government must weigh security, sovereignty, and economic realities. The final choice will reveal what kind of nation Canada wants to be in the decades ahead. The skies over Canada are uncertain, and the world is watching as a nation decides its future.